YouTube, I'm Kevin Carrington, the voice, and this is Kicking It with Kev, coming to you from my newly renovated washroom. Now, like many of you, when the pandemic hit, I too was a little confused. However, one thing was for sure, and that was that I needed to make good use of the downtime. And not knowing how long we would be on lockdown for, it was an imperative that I make our main washroom functional. Now, many of you have been asking over the pandemic, so I thought I would share the journey and just show you the final outcome. Now, if you enjoyed these types of videos, please like, share, and subscribe to be notified of future videos. Plus, you can leave a comment below in case you have any questions about some of the steps I took and or products being used. Now, 8 months later, the washroom has held up. Well, it looks great, but more importantly, it's functional. Let's take a look at how I did it.
What up, y'all? Yeah, soundtrack, what's poppin', baby? Woo! And this one right here, I dedicate this one right here to all my homies out there grinding. Check it out, check it out, check it out, check it out, check it out.
Hey, what up, people? It's your boy, Kevin Carrington, the voice, with a quick Friday edition of Kicking It with Kev. And on this edition, I want to give everyone a quick update on my bathroom reno. Now, before I get started, I first want to give a shout out to Crazy Chris, DJ Crazy Chris, and all the people that showed their love and reminded me about wearing my safety goggles. So, before I get started with Kicking It with Kev, let me just make sure we get prepared. And we back. All right. So, on the last episode of Kicking It with Kev, I did all of the demo on the shower surrounding the bathtub. And just to recap, what I've done since we last saw me is I put in all the roughing and the plumbing here. As you see, we got a new mixer. And then I've also put in the plumbing for the hand one that's going to be put in. Now, just to recap, if you remember, originally the plan was that I wanted to put a shower niche here in this area. However, as you can see, once I did all the demo, there is not enough clearance in order for me to build out the shower niche. I need at least like 4 to 5 inches. So, having said that, sometimes you got to do things on the fly. So, just to kind of recap, if you remember, before I did this shower and bathroom demo, what I wanted to do was I wanted to make sure that I had a bathroom to use while I was doing this demo. So, what I did was I built an ensuite in my bedroom on the other side, but I knew that I was going to be at some point doing the reno on this side. So what I did, little thought of my own, came up with it myself. I guess it's the engineer in me, I don't know. But what I did was I built a metal pan out of sheet metal, and what it basically did was it protects the enclosure of the shower niche on the other side. So that when I do the work on this side, any work that I do would not damage the enclosure of the shower niche on the other side. You still got to be careful, but it's a great idea for all you home rental people and people doing stuff in their own DIY projects of how you can get around this problem. So, having said that, now because I can't put the shower niche on this side, I'm going to be putting it on this side. And again, on the other side of this drywall is a closet. So once again, when I build the shower niche, I'm going to put in a pan to make sure I protect the enclosure of the shower pan, thus not ever having to worry about any damage coming from the other side. So, if you stick around for a little bit, I'll show you how I get that done. Alright, so here it is. Basically, I built a pan out of sheet metal, and this is going to be the backing enclosure for our shower niche. So as you can see, what I've done is I framed out our shower niche. The dimensions of the shower niche is about 20 inches wide by about 14 inches high. So it's a pretty big shower niche. So basically, the whole concept is, because behind this drywall is a closet, I want to ensure that we protect the enclosure of the niche. So basically, the box will fit right inside the niche like this, nice and snug. And then basically what I'll do is I'll secure it to the drywall, and that'll basically be it for the shower niche. Now, as you can also see, got some wires hanging here. So the reason for that is because I'm going to actually be putting in a pot light in the bath shower area. And I basically just roughed in the wiring, and I'm waiting for my friend Joker. He is one of the baddest electricians in Scarborough. Look him up. Look him up. Ask for him by name. So with that being said, By Sunday, I should be able to start putting everything back together, putting back up the drywall, and then waterproofing the shower. All right, that's it. Kicking it with Kev. See you Sunday. Please like, share, and subscribe to my channel to help it grow. Thanks for watching.